Hello friends, I'm back. I'm back. Oh man, and look how shiny my hair is. That was a great launch day with them. I hope you all got to join me to do my hair with launch in the house. That was so cool and quite the honor for me. So hello, I was going to say good morning, but it's actually good afternoon. How is everybody doing? I kind of tried to concentrate on what I was doing there, so I didn't get to see a whole lot of comments, but I did see some. So anyway, I have my big light up, so you guys will be able to see well what I'm going to do. But I thought, hi Mary, I thought we would do some website items like I like to do on Wednesdays, you know, Wednesday website. Hi Tammy. So I thought I better get it in before my live sale. I have a live sale coming up today at 2:30. Hi Marlene. And so I thought we'll get that in before because there's Jana Brasher. Hi Jana. Hi Rhonda. Hi you guys. Hi. Oh, and there's my little sprinkler Jackie. Thank you Jackie. You're a peach. She's the peachiest peach of all. Hey, Mary Lou. Hi. Hi, you guys. So, okay, yeah, I hate when my glasses show in my eyes. See, I have a ring light. You get to add dirty glasses all at the same time. Oh, hi, Cindy Kane. Oh, my gosh. Hi, Rose. There's my little, Rose is quite good at sharing my links. So, and I think she's fairly new here, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, she was so sweet in my last video to share my YouTube links. Hi, Nadia. That was so sweet of her. And I told you I wouldn't forget it and I didn't. Hey, Vicky. Hello. Hi, Stephanie. So, okay, you guys, let's get rolling here. I want to show you some pretty things. So I'm going to miss some comments. Hi, Donna. Hello. You're from Camden. I'm from Zanesville. So I'm about an hour east of Columbus. So, okay, you guys, let's get started here. So I have my shelf, which is, you know, in our world, it's like a mantle or a bookcase ledge, the top of a cabinet. It's a little skinny for your tabletop, for an end tabletop or a night tabletop, but you get the idea, okay? And so we mounted this up here just for me to have a place to show you guys some things. So I think I saw Tammy go by. Hi, Tammy. I'm pretty sure it was. I got my glasses on. And she sprinkled. That a girl. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jackie. I just did my hair with Lange. It's always so shiny, you know, especially right after I do it. I wonder if the oil kind of soaks in a little bit and maybe some of that shine goes away like day 2, and that's why I re-shine it. But yeah, and that dryer is just amazing. So, okay. All right, so first up, we have some bird pictures. I know one of you girls found these on the website, and then I also have, let me see here, I have these little round ones. I'm not going to pull them all out, but I have these little round ones as well, and they're only like $22, I think $25, something like that. But there's a bunch of these as well, so these have a little color to them. But this one is just more neutral, and I absolutely love it. Now, I might have to, oh no, you can see it just fine. So this is the little bird. Let's see what it says. This is a male lesser whitethroat. Attitude assumed during the period of sexual activity, it says. Didn't know it said that. There you go. He must get an attitude, huh? Interesting. Okay, here we go. Obviously, I didn't plan that one. Okay, so I'm going to hang that up. Oh, whoops. I'm going to hang that up to give you guys a little bit of height, okay? And then we're going to take another new item that I have, and it is this container. And I added to the container. It doesn't really match what I'm doing, but I absolutely loved, I'm going to turn this out of the way for a minute. I absolutely loved it for, you guys are always looking for, yes, Marilyn, whoops. I didn't know that was going to happen. I'm so sorry. But that's what it says. You can hardly read it. But yeah, funny. So funny. You've been here 1 year. Oh, well, hello, Rose. Well, I guess all that posting of my links just made you really stand out for me. So thank you for that. So, okay, I have a collection of blocks. They're bigger than your typical block. Like, can you see from the side of the size of my hand? The blocks are bigger than your normal little play blocks. And so I put that in as a collection. But I mean, at Christmas time, the pine cones, the Christmas bulbs, like it's just a really cute way to display your stuff. And every time I do treasures displayed. A lot of times you guys, not every time, but a lot of times you'll ask, where did I get that container? So I decided to try and shop for some containers that you guys would be able to use for your collections too. So we have this one right here, and I filled it with blocks, and I'm going to put it, it's a little too big, it's a little bit deeper than my shelf. I have a tape measure here. Let's just tell you, right off the top, the measurements are on the website. My shelf is 8 inches, and this comes out maybe to like, let's see, about 1 inch more, so about 9 inches-ish, okay? All right, so we have this container. Just pretend it fits, okay? If I lifted you up, it would fit. See? It fits. Okay, so now I'm going to soften that down, because see, it's cold. It's cold. I don't know that I can, does that bother you or help? I'm not sure with the light. It's just kind of harsh, and it's got a shine. It's very pretty. But I feel like when you add the warmth of greenery in like that, it just adds texture. Do you see the difference? It just adds a little texture. Now this is called the rain wash, I think trailing rain wash, or I may have still called it the hang down. I'm not sure. And then, okay, so whenever I go to do houses, a lot of times, most times, no one has easels. Like, you don't have any easels at all, and they don't have easels. So I put some easels on my website. I wholesale them through Chalk Couture, and I shared that same price to you guys. So I have the large and the small easels on my website at a nice price, and they're nice metal. I mean, they're iron with the little finial at the top, so they're very pretty too. So okay, let's put that. Oops, my shelf's not very deep. There we go. All right, and then I'm going to pull up another one. I'm afraid to read you what it says. Let's see. Oh, well, this male sledge warbler has attitude during courtship, it says. So, these birds, wow, right? Okay, but I love it. I love it. And there's no way you could read, I don't think, you could zero in on what that says from a distance. But there's a little styrofoam from packaging. Okay, there we go. Okay, so, oops, forget to put you back up. Okay, so it's already coming together, isn't it? It's already looking good. So I have this little potted plant, and let me see if I can find how much it is. We have several of the, oh, I don't have a tag. Oh, yes, I do. It's $16, okay? So this potted plant is $16, and I'm going to show you some new stuff. I might as well show you right now. What just came in, I've been getting new stuff in. Now, this is not on the website yet, but this right here just came in, and it's $10, and I got a whole bunch of them. So be watching. I just snapped pictures of them for Danita to put on the website. I don't know when she'll get to it, but I would say, you know, by next week. But here's our 2 potted plants that we have. They're a little different, and this one's just a hair smaller, a little skinnier. And when it comes to, this is all a stiff, well, no, it's not. Some of it's rubbery, but when you get in here, this is like a really stiff wire, so you can bend it out and kind of shape it and form it and make it pretty. But so this would be the new one, but I'm gonna go with this one because it's a little bit more neutral, and the red of that pot doesn't interfere with my look. I feel like the brown goes with the browns over here. So, okay. Next up is our Henley candlestick. It's $14. You guys have seen this many, many times, which just tells you that in your decor, if you've already bought the Henley candlestick, look at how many different ways you can use it. All the different ways that I show you all. Okay, and then we're going to use the rain-washed plop, one of my absolute favorite items on the website. Very proud that I found them wholesale. It's $24. It's the largest plop that I have, and I call it a plop because it is flat on the bottom, and you literally just plop it into your decor. So I am literally going to plop it on top of that candlestick right there. Okay? All right. So there, oh yeah, looking good already, and we're not done. So I have a whole pile of these as well. Absolutely love these. I've shown you how to mount these onto boards. I've shown you how to work them into arrangements, and now I'm just going to tuck it on the stand. They are $7, and it's the small staghorn fern. We had the large ones. I'm sold out of those, and I don't have any on order. I don't think I've seen them on the wholesale sites that I buy from, so I don't know about that. So, okay, we're going to stick it right in here. I just like the earthy look of it, and I think it's just super interesting. It's just, see the texture? It's so good. I'm not seeing any hearts. I don't know if anybody likes it. I'm not even seeing, where'd all the comments go? I'm not even seeing comments. What's happening? What's happening? Well, I love it. I'm going to give myself some hearts right here, right now, because love it. Okay. Let me see. Am I missing anything? Oh, I am missing one teeny weeny little thing. So I picked up the, oh, there's some hearts. Yay. Okay. I picked up this little doorknob. Now they are on my website. I've sold quite a few of them, those of you that are finding them, but I do have a little doorknob, and I'm going to stick it right here, right there. There you go. And boom, we are done. We're done. And let me just give you a close-up now of what we have, and then we're going to talk about some things. Okay. So I'm holding you on the tripod up in the air. So there you go. Isn't it pretty? And see, you can't read what the words say, but you can see them. They're almost like old book pages with the words at the bottom of the birds. It's my favorite part, but I never even took the time to read them. So, okay. All right. Now what we're going to do is, what if you don't like something? Let's say maybe this is too weird for you. I love it because it's unique, and but I've been doing with greenery for a long time, so I kind of like that sort of look. So I have the rain washed, like the plop, it comes in a pick. Okay, and the pick is $12, and this is what a pick is, just a single like this. Okay, so it would go in a pitcher, and it can also just be laid in your decor like that. So now we have all three elements match. Okay, you can see the difference. Let me show you the difference. These are great picks for your, like your ironstone pitchers. So there's the difference in the greens. Ooh, dear, dear, dear. Okay, that was almost a catastrophe. Hang on. Okay, and then, okay, get that back up there. All right, that was almost a catastrophe. My shelf, oh, for Pete's sake, my shelf is warped. It's an old shelf, and it's warped. It goes downhill over here, so I don't know how I set it up there the first time so good. Hang on. Yeah, it's really wonderful. Oh, what the heck did I do? Okay, there we go. All right, so then the next thing I wanted to show you, someone ordered the raspberries, and I had kind of forgotten about the raspberries, but this is we're getting into the season of the berries. So this little berry pick is $8, and it's got little berries on it. You can see the bundle down here, and then everything will just be like, you kind of want to shape it all out. This is just how it comes in the box, so you kind of have to bring it to life by bending. Don't be afraid to move things around. No matter where you get your greens, you don't just pull it out of the bin and say, oh, there we go, it's good. And then, yeah, you want these to go forward. So if you make that be the front there, now you can see all the berries from the front, but it's just a little wispy thing. And you could add these, like you could add them in over here, like work them in, you know, like that. If you wanted just a little bit of color, and then again, carry it over here as well. So there's the raspberry, and then I also have these mint picks, and the mint have that cream color, like the color of the paper. I love that they're green, but yet they're neutral. So again, it's just something you're gonna play with it like that. It's $6 a pick, so it's very affordable. But I love that it's. Can you see the neutral? I'm trying to mess with it to bring it to life a little bit, but I just want to give you the idea. See how well it lays? Can you pick up the light with the light backgrounds of the pictures? Works great with your ecru colored doilies and stuff like that. So I just kind of wanted to show you the mint that we have as well. And then I ordered in a couple more nested. You guys were really liking that big rubbery nested fern that I got in. So they had a Boston fern as well that is nested. And I don't like it, add a bird to the shelf. Oh yes, I could have. Shoot, I didn't. They're in the other room, or I would run and do that, Melinda. Great idea. I think this is better to set on a lower. I don't love it up high. Let me show you. I don't love this one up high, but I do love it down on an end table. Okay, a coffee table, an end table, something like that. And then the maidenhair fern This one works out really good up high. It's nice and fluffy, and it fills, and it works fine up high or down low. So these nested maidenhair fern, let me give you the pricing here. The I don't have them checked in, I just got them. The maidenhair fern that's nested is $25, and the Boston fern is $28, and then the fern that we already have is $32, and it's a little bit bigger and a whole different material. It's good. Okay, I have two more items up here that I can share with you. This one you're gonna love. This is a large nest, perfect for spring. I got a large and a small. This is the large. The large is 15, the small is 11. I didn't bring the small one up yet. Like I said, I haven't checked them in yet, but you can see there's a nice little pocket. If you do the feathered eggs that I showed you, you do the hand-painted eggs that I showed you, or no eggs at all. You don't even have to do eggs in it. I just want to show you how well it just kind of sits like that. And then you would just tuck your little, like that. And it just gives you a little bit of height, and then the texture of the nest is good. See that? The brown, okay? So that's a great new item. And then to go with the nest, I ordered these sweet eggs. They come in the carton with the little grass, and then they have like the, like that good color. Now they're all attached in there. Let's see, it spins. Let me just see. It spins, so I'm gonna say you could get it out. It does spin, but I didn't try to they feel pretty affixed. Oh, I see, in the bottom, there's a wire. So you could pull them out and work them into your nest, but I kind of like the natural nest like this for a super neutral Easter look. The eggs are $8 a carton. $8, and you get 6 eggs, the carton and the grass, okay? So again, that could be something that you might just like prop in like that with the nest. And then really after Easter's over, or spring really, it's not necessarily Easter eggs, they're more like spring bird eggs. So when the spring was over, you could take the eggs out and you can use that nest year round. How cute, with some Christmas bulbs in there, or some bells, some acorns, some mini pine cones, all sorts of ideas for the little nests. And I laid out some other things here, but we might as well. We're here together, right? Let me show you some other things from the website. There are books. You all know that I have books on the website. I loved the texture of these books. The coloring, it's all softened and weathered out, and I don't think I have pricing in here. No, but they're physics and engineering. And how great. Let me just show you. So depending, like if you're doing a bookcase or whatever, look at the coloring with all of this. Like they're good with these pictures. This coloring is perfect. So I just wanted you to see those books because I almost worked those into the arrangement. And then I decided at the last minute not to. And then there is another book. I know how much you guys like books. This one's on the website. Also, the website is TammyLovesVintage.com. This one says Sweet Nature. It's a gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous book. I'm going to just go through it here real quick. And it's got pictures and little poem. Excuse me. I'm just going to go through a few. I just want you to see how beautiful this would be laying on a coffee table open. Even set one of the little doorknobs on it with a couple, like a candlestick, a short candlestick. I wouldn't do our tall one probably, or a plop, or the small nest would be so cute. Like just really a great, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful book. Look how the words are. It's beautiful. You know, when I look, I try to find different fonts like that I can tear up. No, that one's got a spot in it, but it's beautiful. Anyway, The Legend of the Lily. Ooh, I need to read that. I love Lily. Anyway, there you go. So I have that book on the website, and then this one is the absolute most beautiful book ever. This is Bachelor Bells, and it's by Harrison Fisher. And any of you guys that are into the Victorian ladies, like, I don't know why I have you so high. I can't hardly reach up there to show you. Whoops. Oh, this is a Love in a Look. Someone's added a little poem in there. I didn't even know it. Okay. This is filled with pictures by Harrison Fisher. And Harrison Fisher was really known, like, look at the backgrounds of the pages. It's spectacular, this book. The message, look at the font. It's spectacular book. And look at the prints. So someone could buy this if you really wanted to destroy it. You could take the prints out and frame the prints. There's tons of his prints in here, and then totally craft with the pages. That was my intent. I probably bought it, I don't know how many years ago. And that was my intent, but I could never bring myself to do it. And I've had it laid open before on display. But anyway, I just wanted you guys to see there are so many good things on my website. If you just have the time to look at them, here's a couple of handmade necklaces. I'm thrilled that you guys are starting to see the necklaces on my website. They're all handmade. They're all with antiques. Like, this is an old chain, and then they've added a buckle and a pearl and a little tiny seam binding, and then the pearls. And do you remember that Avon lid? Doesn't this remind you of that old Avon lid? It just kind of has that look. But what a beautiful necklace. And then here's another. And these, do you remember the springs on Grandma's keychains? Do you remember? I totally remember these, and they had the round thing on them. Okay, this is a necklace all made out of those with the little rhinestone pendant, and then it's on top of a piece of gold vintage something. I don't know what that was, but they've adhered this old, it was either, I'm going to say a brooch. It's pretty big for an earring. But anyway, there's tons of necklaces like this, all unique. I think I posted a picture, I think it was yesterday, of some with keys. And then, I mean, right across, I'm looking at my, I'm looking right there at all of the initialed ones in my room. They are just beautiful, one of a kind. That's all that I have left. If we have your initial, you're in luck. If we don't, then you missed out. But anyway, those are under a tab of their own. They were my favorite thing in my store, and probably my most prideful thing that I carried. And they are the optometrist lens necklaces. Those of you that have been around a long time, you know about those. But anyway, so eventually when I do the live sales, things like that will come in. But for now, I'm still trying to empty out, plus bring in the things that I find as I'm going around shopping. So anyway, you guys, I hope you like the look. I kind of destroyed it. No, not really. I just changed it a little bit. So anyway, that's all I have. I'm going, let's see, where's my clock? It's right here. So yep, I gotta go because I'm coming back at 2:30 here on my page to do a live sale. Any of you that like to join me for that, I'd be happy to have you. I'll hold up a number. If you're interested in it, just type the number in. It's the very first number that I see, and that item will be yours. Then all I need is your mailing address and your email address if you use PayPal. If you prefer some other payment method, I take checks, I take credit cards, I can, however you want to do it. I have Venmo, Cash App, however you want to do it. I have Zelle, so we'll figure it out. So just message me. But anyway, that's it. So I'm going to clean this up. Randy came, I had it all laid out, had everything numbered and described and ready to go. So when I finished my hair video, I could go down. He came home for lunch, so I had to clean out his section and clean out the stove, clean out where he eats. So I got to go lay all that back out. And I'd like to take just a couple minutes to pick this up. So I'll be back in about 20 minutes. I'll be back. So I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.